go. traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we couldn't higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Jack it up. Hey everybody, welcome to Flight Simulator X. Today we're going to be making a flight from Philadelphia International Airport all the way over to Boston International. Let's see here, just want to get all my information set up. We're not going to be using FS passengers today. Today we're just going to do a regular flight because I still haven't figured out how to get FS passengers ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and tune to clearance here. By the way, welcome to the stream, everyone. I know many people aren't really watching right now. I kind of get it's a little late, but I did promise that I would be doing this today, so I figured, why not? I'll go ahead and get in game, have a little bit of fun. So anyway, we are tuning to 118.85. Oh, clear. Wrong one. I also have to do a couple of pre-checks real quick.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Batteries,
Set on.
electrical power,
External power is on.
navigation lights,
Set on.
engine master,
Both off.
engine mode selector,
Checked normal.
landing gear lever,
Checked.
parking brake,
On.
flaps,
Checked position.
speed brake lever,
Checked
Checked
retracted.
thrust levers,
Idle.
transponder mode,
Checked
Check
standby.
standby.
radio control panel,
Checked
On.
on.
ECAM recall,
Checked.
anti-skid,
On.
flight director,
On.
emergency lights,
Emergency lights.
Set.
no smoking signs,
Set on.
anti-ice,
Off.
Off.
probe window heat,
Auto.
air condition,
Checked.
ventilation panel,
Is checked.
electric panel,
Checked.
fuel pumps,
Set on.
hydraulics,
Is checked.
brake pressure,
Gotta do this lovely little checklist first before we can actually start doing anything.
Set.
ground proximity warning system,
On.
electronic flight control system,
On.
ADIRS,
Set to nav.
emergency equipment,
Is checked.
checklist complete.
Alright. Now we can actually connect to ATC. So what I say was 118.50? I think that was right. Oh, A5. That was close. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and request IFR clearance over to Boston.
Philadelphia clearance delivery 5413 IFR to Boston.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some music started here.
543 is cleared to Boston. Airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7000. Departure frequency is 124.35. Squawk 0264.
Hey, how you doing, Captain Comedy? I do know that the lag's gonna be a little hefty, so forgive me on that.
7000. Departure on 124.35.
Anyway, the in-flight movie today is going to be the movie Flight
4113, feedback correct.
with
Ground on 121.65.
12165. Let's see if I can turn this music up. That is quite There we go. I had it pretty low for the last live stream that we were doing. Okay. So now we're going to set everything up before we go and request taxi here. So today our company route is going to be KPHL to KBOS. That's Philadelphia to Boston. Oh, I had a 1 in there. KPHL to KBOS. That's the first in our list. We're going to put that in there. It should pretty much take everything. There we go. Our alternate today is going to be KJFK. If anything happens, we're going to end up going there. If I can find the J. There we go. JFK. Today our flight number, which I've already forgot. Oh no, I got it. It's 53. Nope. I want to make sure I have it right. $54.13. So United Airlines. United Airlines 53.14. Cost index today is going to be 27, and our cruise level. Seem to have forgotten. What is our cruise level for today? $290. Gonna line our IRS and we'll move on to the next page. Our block number today is going to be 14.1. That'll be our fuel. And I'll go ahead and have that loaded into here. So passengers today is going to be 90 passengers. Cargo is going to be 49.6. Why are you not letting me go in there? Is it 4.9 maybe? That's probably what it is, yeah. Whoopsies. Okay, and our fuel, planned fuel, like I said, is going to be 14.1. Alright, so we're going to start boarding now. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and go back to this little thing here. We're going to go ahead and listen to ATIS real quick before we figure out which runway we're going to be taking off from. 133.4.
Philadelphia Airport Information, Hotel 0359 Zulu, wind 243 at 1.
Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys, by the way.
20 miles. Sky conditions, no clouds below 20,000. Temperature 2 feet, 2.17. Altimeter 29
Visual, runway 31.
Visual, runway 31 right visual, runway 30
Come on.
left visual, runway 30 center visual, runway 30 right visual, runway 29 left visual, runway 29 center visual, runway 29 right visual, runway 28 left visual.
I think we're going to be on 27, from what I remember. It has them all running in routes, right? I forgot. Alright, so we're going to ignore that. Forget about that. We're going to be doing 27 left, I believe. And we have hotel. We're using the Philadelphia 9 departure. Clear out some flight plan discontinuities. And moving down. And then when we get to KBOS, Oh, wrong one. We'll get to KBOS. We'll be taking... Oh, we'll worry about that when we get there. Okay. So that's our flight plan. Not sure what what that's going to be yet. Okay, so we're going to be doing flaps 1 today. And there are V speeds 132, 139, and 140. I know a lot of this might seem confusing to some other people. Pretty much just making sure the aircraft can take off correctly. What did he give me as the altimeter? Does not want to listen to that, so... yes, it is, Mr. Chris. If you so wish. Altimeter 2991. So that'd be 1013. There you go. Temperature. I am not one for deleting aircraft. That would be you. I don't do that. I feel like... Is the music too loud for you guys? With temperature 20. Okay. We should be good to go. Still loading fuel. I'm just going to go ahead and instant that up. Okay. We have fuel. Let's go to the door page. Okay.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
APU.
Set on.
Captain, the
APU
cabin is
bleed.
secure. All passengers are aboard.
APU bleed. Set on. You have to wait for... Actually, hold on. I gotta wait for this to become available. Come on. Take your time. Waiting for that to go up. And hit max. And thanks for that. Thanks for that, Chris. Alright, APU available. We'll go ahead and put APU bleed
Set
on.
External power.
We'll go ahead and disconnect external power. And we'll have them disconnected here at the ground crew.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
Set on.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Bearer reference.
Checked.
1013.
2991. Check. Beacon lights.
Beacon lights. Beacon lights.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Okay, we'll go and contact HZD, make sure we have clearance for push and start. They're really just asking for a taxi.
Philadelphia ground 5413 with India, ready to taxi IFR 5413.
Okay, I was right, 27 left, and we're doing Kilo 3, Mike Sierra 1. I honestly don't feel like looking that up, so I'm just gonna have the progressive taxiway for me, which pretty much will show me where to go, just because I don't feel like getting the paperwork out. Okay, so we want to go back into the left. Alright, we're going to close that out. And we're going to start push. We want to go as short as possible. We're going to the left at 90 degrees.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger. The ground equipment and stairs.
Yeah, probably this is my favorite aircraft. I
Steering pin
almost know this
we're already with
aircraft, you know, this whole cockpit.
Start pushback.
Almost.
Roger, sir. Please release the parking brakes.
Parking brake released.
Parking brakes released.
Start and push back. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Okay.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do here is just CNC. We'll turn this over to ignition, and we'll start engine
Starting
1
engine 2.
or 2. I will, however, have to turn this off when we get to the takeoff phase. And I'm not going to have them push too far back because I don't really trust what's behind me. Actually, yeah, no, I'm going to have them stop pretty soon here. They don't really give you much control as far as how far back you can go. It kind of is annoying. Because they'll keep going and they'll run you right into shit. Like this right here. This should be fine. I'll go and stop the pushback. Alright. I'm going to put the park brake on. Oh, it does say Space Engineers, doesn't it? Hold on real quick, let me fix that. Flight Simulator X. Does it have Steam Edition? No, it doesn't. Okay. I hope that changes while in the game. Anyway, engine 1 should be on,
Starting number
or 2 should be on, so we'll go and turn 1 on. Essentially, you're just waiting for everything to grow. Waiting for the PSI to pretty much climb. And these will go up. And so this is Flight Simulator X. It is the Steam Edition. Right now, the Airbus that I'm using is Aerosoft. Aerosoft Airbus. It's a payware. Very great aircraft as well. I absolutely love this aircraft. Because like every dial on here is pretty much like you can do something with. Like I can turn the lights off here. Turn them back on. I can like adjust like the brightness of these screens, which is pretty darn cool. Why am I not getting anything?
Engine
off
1
of
is
there, by the way?
stabilized.
Pushback is complete, Captain.
Parking
Please
brakes
your
are set.
parking brakes. Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. Your nose steering pin is removed. All clear signal.
I'm not getting anything off of here, and I'm not sure why. It was very I need to make sure
After
that
start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
GPS primary lost. Okay, we'll line RAS again. Hopefully that should fix it. Alright, cool, thanks. Okay, you said something, I didn't hear you. Say that again, please. Copilot.
Engine mode selector.
Ah,
Set.
APU bleed.
APU bleed is off.
Set off.
APU master.
Set
Set
off.
off.
Spoilers.
Armed.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
0.
Pitch trim.
I'm not sure why. 6.
Set.
Flight controls.
Okay, so still not sure why this isn't showing up. Constantly have issues with this aircraft at the same time, as much as I love it. So I'm going to cheat here, only because again I'm not sure why that's not showing. I have a feeling it's a glitch because I did everything right. I'm gonna go and put this in the taxi or turnaround state. Yep, that pretty much has everything ready to go. Oh, taxi state. Engine should be on.
Captain, the cabin.
Yeah.
All passengers are aboard.
Checklist. Checklist on. Okay, we're pretty much in taxiing. So I'm just gonna do a quick check of my flight controls here. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudders, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, and we are ready for the taxi. So according to ATIS, or according to, let's go back to ground, please. So according to my clearance, I will be cleared 27 left, flying runway heading. So we'll go and do 270. This all should have been done like a little while ago, but 270, and we are cleared. Maintain 7,000, so that's all set. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our taxi. Oh, parking brake. Taxi, runway, strobe, we'll turn all that
Taxi
on later.
checklist.
No flight.
Taxi.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
What? Did you say strobe on? Nope, you did not. What did you say? Oh, hello. Truck. I love how ATIS doesn't tell me to stop. Or tell them to stop. That would have been nice.
Approaching 27 right.
Okay, nothing to the left. Nothing to the right. We'll continue. Now, in usual circumstances, you would have to contact the tower, but FSX doesn't really take all that kind of stuff into consideration. But before crossing any kind of runway, you would always contact the tower saying, "Hey, am I allowed to cross? Do you have any inbound traffic?" In which case, they would say yes or no. Again, Flight Simulator X is not that good at that stuff, so you kind of just have to look and make sure you're good to go.
Approaching 27 left.
Okay, and this is our stop. I think. What do I have it on here as? Hold on. Parking brake. Two 7 left. I might have to go up a little farther. Yeah, you're not doing it before takeoff.
Max.
Oh,
Takeoff data.
that's because it's
Max.
axing.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Continue.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Okay. Sorry, I knew she asked for something. Okay, so we're gonna go to air traffic control. We're gonna contact the tower here. We'll turn that off. And request clearance for IFR.
5413 at runway 27 left, ready for takeoff. IFR to Boston. 5413 clear for takeoff.
Alright, we're clear for takeoff, so I'll go ahead and have
Flight
them take care of
attendant,
this.
Seats for takeoff.
And we're gonna go and turn the music off real quick.
Checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Okay. We are good for the takeoff.
On runway 27 left.
We'll go ahead and just do a rolling taxi here. Okay, so we'll set engines. Stable. Toga.
Takeoff. Man, toga, SRS and runway.
Check. Power set. .100 knots.
Checked.
Beat 1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up,
up.
please.
Gear up.
Autopilot on.
Autopilot on. Climb.
Climb thrust.
Roger, contact departure 12435 for United 5413.
Gears up. Lights off.
Philadelphia departure 5413, just climbing through 1,900, 17,000. 5413, Philadelphia.
Flap
departure,
0.
Roger, altimeter
Speed check. Flaps 0.
5413.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Resume on navigation, climb to maintain
Engine mode
7,000.
selector.
Check normal.
Spoilers.
115,
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Check
0.
retracted.
Landing gear.
Check gear up, lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Set off.
Tax.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
1013.
1013. Checked. Checklist complete.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is a successful takeoff from Philadelphia International Airport, which should be back there somewhere. There it is. Oh, they have us resetting.
Turn left heading 085. Turn left heading 085. 5413. 5413. Contact Philadelphia departure on 124.35.
12135.
5413.
124.
Philadelphia departure 5413. Descent 6000.
Whew, that was fun.
Climbing 7000. 5413. Philadelphia departure. Roger. Altimeter
So once we go ahead and get to cruising altitude
413. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Once we get to our cruising level of, I think it was like 290, if I remember correctly. 290, yep. We'll go ahead and put the music back on.
127.35.
Alright, 12475. Oh, 775.
Washington Center 5413. Climbing to 8,800. For flight level 190. 5413 Washington Center, Roger. Altimeter 2991. 5413 set transponder 10264.
Oh, they didn't do that for me.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
0264.
Off.
There we go. All right. So we'll go ahead and cut that off. And now is the long and boring flight of, well, I mean the flights are, you know, pretty boring until you get to the whole landing part. That's the fun bit. So, how is everybody doing today?
Contact New York Center on 128.3.
128.3 for 5413.
5413. New York Center 5413 is climbing to 13,400. With flight level 190. 5413 New York Center, Roger.
Probably gonna have us do a step climb up to 290.
5413, turn right heading 115, proceed on course.
I'll be there shortly. Just let me pass ditch.
Turn right heading 115, proceed on course. 5413.
Another thing that Flight Simulator doesn't take into account is SIDs and stars. Star being the standard arrival and SID being standard departure. Right now I'm on the Philadelphia 1 departure. It has me go to ditch first and then out out to wherever. But FSX doesn't know that. It just wants you to go directly to where you want to go. Even if that means flying over the airport, which is normally a no-no unless you're at a certain height. You have to pardon me, guys. I'm still kind of getting over a sickness here. I'm gonna go ahead and resituate myself here in my seat. Actually, gotta take a look around.
Altitude.
Arrow reference set and cross-check.
Check.
And there's
American 15901. Climb and maintain flight level 300. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Oh yeah, dude, it is fun I don't want to curse, so it's fun. It's a really great game. I'll probably be adding this to my streaming. Goodness, man, I hate being sick. No, I'll probably add the flight simulator into my streams every now and again. Maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I know Flight Simulator World just came out. Still trying to get a feel for how that game works, but it's supposed to be like the new Flight Simulator X game, so we'll see. It's supposed to be great, but I'm still kind of getting used to the controls for it. Got aircraft over there. Alright, so let's go over the aircraft. Hello. So let's kind of go over the aircraft here for you guys. So we'll start. I guess we'll start with the main thing. So you have your control stick here. Unlike the Boeing, that has like the controlling right here with like a little yoke, the aircraft is primarily controlled by the flight stick on both sides of the aircraft. And yes, the captain does have to use his left hand to fly. I do not. The captain always sits on the left. First officer will always sit on the right. This here is the thrust lever. With the Airbus, it's actually kind of cool. So in a Boeing, the thrust lever will move back and forth by itself when on autopilot. This here actually does it pretty much by itself. Or not really, it doesn't even move. Once you put it on cruise, once you put it on cruise right here, everything's pretty much computed electronically. 775. Oh. So yeah, I have it on climb thrust, which pretty much means that it's going to, you know, the speed is all controlled by the autopilot by itself. We don't have to worry about it. If I were to turn autopilot off, I would be in full control using my throttle and stick that I have on my desk right now. Nope. Let me go ahead and just put my 2 cents in there. So let's kind of go over some of the switches here. So this here, let me see if I can get in here. So right here, these are all your exterior lights, as it's pretty much prompted here. Everything in the Airbus was made to be pretty like self-explanatory and easy to fly. So everything here is the exterior lights. You have your landing lights, your nose light, runway turnoff, strobe light, beacon, all that fun stuff. Here's the APU, or the auxiliary power unit. They'll use the APU when the engines aren't on. Smooth jazz. Oh, you know what? Well, speaking of, I guess I will put the music back on here for you guys. Now that we're actually coming up in the air, I'll try and turn the sounds down here for you as well on the aircraft, because I know they are kind of loud. I'm guessing it's going to be avionics. Or not. Sounds like we're coming up to our... Yep. We are coming up to our designated cruise level. I'm gonna try and turn the volume down this way. Hold on. Shutting it off seems to be a really great way of doing it. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me minimize this because I don't need it anymore. Alright, so today, I don't know if you guys were here during the beginning, but today's we're going to be going to Boston. Our alternate airport is JFK. So if anything happens mid-flight, or something happens at the airport, we can no longer land there. We will alter to JFK, assuming that we're still close to it. So like right now, if I were to have an engine failure, I will like just now, like I would deviate to JFK. I'll let ATC know and all that. So that's what the alternate's for. Let's see. It's possible. You can overstress an aircraft. I think I did it yesterday when I was flying a Cessna 182. Yeah, I was, or was it? No, I think it was a Beach Bear, and I was flying it over in Princess Juliana. And I was trying to like overspeed it because I wanted to get to the landing because I was like hungry and I really wanted some food, and I overstressed the aircraft. Anytime you see me like look over here, by the way, and don't look like I'm looking at anything, I'm actually looking at your guys' text, so don't... God, man, I'm so tired of being sick. I'm sick of being sick, as if that hasn't been said enough. So anyway, yeah, when I look over here, because I have a track IR, so it tracks my head movement, which is like really fun. So yeah, every time I go over here, I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at you. Okay, 121.125 for 5413. Did it? Oh. Yeah. Oh, you should see my new setup that I have in my computer. I got a second monitor. Oh, dude, it's awesome. I'll have to show you sometime. Yep. This guy, Delta 2040, is going to JFK. So another thing you normally don't want to do is exactly what I've been doing this whole flight. Oh, no, actually, I don't know. I either got used to it, or I don't remember ever having any kind of, like, hurt in my eyes. Then again, I kind of am a gamer, so... I'm sorry that we crashed into the water. I kind of was hungry. Goodness. Yeah, right now, like, this part of the flight is rather boring. Like, I understand, like, right now, because the Airbus is mostly flown, or, flown by, like, automation. So, like, everything here is doing all the work for me. So, yeah, like, this is all, like, tracking speed, altitude. I'm not in control whatsoever. I honestly can have my, hands off the keyboard. I can look around, enjoy the flight. But obviously, most of my suspension is going to probably be spent during, in these panels. So I can, like, look at the engine, look at the, bleed here, pressure, make sure we're not getting too much pressure build up anywhere. See APU, which we don't have to worry about because it's off. Hydraulics, that's off. That's important. Hydraulics is our flight controls because everything's fly-by-wire. So right here, this actually has no control, like no cable control to the aircraft. If I pull up on the stick, there's an electronic signal that shoots over to the hydraulics, and the hydraulics move everything. So if those hydraulics are off, it doesn't matter how much that I move this stick, I'm not going anywhere. Now, obviously, there is a way to override it, so that way it is controlled by, fly-by, it's not fly-by-wire, but like by cable or something like that. But that's like much harder because, obviously, normally you would also just kind of use pitch trim to fly, and then your rudder trim, and that would kind of help take care of everything. But yeah, there are so many different checklists and procedures, and if something were to come up, this is actually a really cool thing, if something were to come up, all I have to look is at like this box right here, and it'll show me, like, watch what happens when I do this real quick. I'm gonna pull the fire test here, right? And if I look here, it gives me a checklist. I know I can't really show you because my mouse is currently, actually no. Alright, so you notice that there's a checklist here that tells me like what I have to do in order to take care of everything. Go ahead and clear that. So that's another cool feature of the Airbus. I love it. 123.3454113. I always get it wrong. God. 132. So I'm dyslexic. I must be. Checklist. Alright. Why? I'm going to disregard that for the simple reason of there's no need for me to. I'm following the standard. Actually, I'm not. Okay, I'll listen to him. Turn to the left, heading 030. I'm not sure why. Yeah. I'm not really sure why they want me to head this way. I don't know, is there traffic up ahead? Well, let's see when I'm going to be landing here. Landing at 5:04. Not too long. 128.1. There we go. I got it right this time. Woohoo! Zero 5 5. What is it trying to have me head to? Yeah, no. I know why it wanted me to do that. No, thank you. Yeah, normally you don't list, like, you don't ignore ATC, but again, FSX doesn't really know how to work sometimes, so I'm going to ignore ATC. One, 2, 4, 5, 2. And descent starts at 32 nautical miles. Now gets the fun part where we get to land.
Hello, Captain. Would you like some coffee? Enjoy.
That's another thing I don't like. Get the hell out of the cabin. So, how's everyone's Friday today? Everyone have a pretty good Friday? No. Again, I'm just gonna ignore them. By the way, VG Bytes, I don't know if you're still around, but I'm thinking about actually doing that Patreon thing. I'm not sure though. Like, I really want to, but I don't feel like I have. I don't really know if I'm actually like doing that well for, like, I don't want to ask for a Patreon and like, you know, have like, I mean, great for people to support me, but I feel like it's too soon. Like, yeah, I'm at 62 subscribers, but I still feel like that's not enough to actually like start doing a Patreon. Plus, like, right now I have like all monetization off and everything, just because, I mean, I'm not really all about the money at the moment, or at least not yet. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Should I do Patreon? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I don't really think I have a full audience built yet for Patreon. Uh, 124.85 for United 5413. Yeah, it's probably what I'll end up doing. I want to definitely have these live streams more of a frequency. Like, I went like I went quiet for like a good 4 months. I didn't like it. I enjoyed making videos for you guys. It was fun. But I think I'm going to do more live streams only because one of two things. One, I'm forcing myself to put content out there, and two, I'm not allowing editing to hold me back, because I think I made like 2 hiking videos. No. I'm not going to 360. But yeah, I think I've made like I made 2 hiking videos because I went out hiking for like a good 2 weeks. Still want to get back into that, but is this is given to the aircraft, right? Okay. And I haven't done anything with them. I haven't edited them. Nothing. So yeah, I'm just gonna start doing live streams. TNCS, unless you want to stay here for a good 5 or 6 hours and then go to work for me tomorrow. Send me TN190. Again, I'm just kind of ignoring ATC.
Preparation checklist.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
I think maybe Sunday.
Standard.
Error
Sunday, I'll do a
Set.
live stream and I'll do some like TNCM, Princess Juliana approaches. That's that famous one where you like come in like really low. But I honestly don't think I'm good enough for that yet. Well, I mean, earlier I actually had a stream, like, we were doing some Space Engineers stuff, and, like, we were just getting everything set up, and then all of a sudden we're just like, hey, why don't we just do this and live stream? It's like, okay. So we put the stream up, I had everything ready to go. I will descend shortly when my computer says so. Yeah, we're just like, okay, yeah, let's just live stream it. So, like, I put a thing in there, and all of a sudden I had like 8 people waiting for the stream to start, and they were just like, they were ecstatic and ready to go, and I was just like, this is awesome. So yeah, we had a pretty good stream. Shh. Are we going to 190?
Initiating descent.
I don't know why it didn't do that by itself. That's weird.
Set below.
No. Just tell me when I'm close to the airport, and I'll just tell them what I want to do. Honestly, I'd cancel IFR, but I'd rather not, just because I don't feel like it. Alright, so let's take a look. So we are here. I wonder what... This is going to go quiet here for a second, but I got to go over to AirNav, go to KBOS, and see what their ATC radio is. Or not ATC, oh, never mind. He told me. Okay. KBOS arrival. ILS 33 left, and we are going to use the Ocean 3 with the Merit. And we're going to go direct to Frosty. Go to Frosty. And we're just sending maintain 190. Alright, so here comes the fun part. Oh, and I need to go to AirNav and get the ILS for 2-2. What is it? 3-3 left. ILS 3-3 left. Actually, can I pull this over? Yeah, I can do that. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll bring this over so you guys can see what I'm doing. So ILS 3-3 left. Shush. So we are looking at 110.7. So what I'm gonna do, what am I doing? Radio nav. Okay, so what I say was 110.7. So that's the ILS frequency, pretty much instrument landing system. So this will pretty much land us, yeah, by itself. Which is pretty cool. 331. Okay, so that's set up. Okay. Not sure. There we go. There we go. I will turn when I am due and ready. I'm gonna go and skip this song. There we go. And I'll go ahead and leave the I'll leave the music for the landing. Right, so that's pretty much going to be our approach. So we'll come around the airport as we're lowering speed and altitude, and then after that we're pretty much inbound. Ready to go. God, it sucks that I have to work tomorrow. Just bring one of those like Japanese like sick masks with me. Pretty much coming up on 190. So let me make some checks here. So right now, for the approach, we are using the Ocean 4 approach. So I want to get a feel for this approach. Once it's at 5,000. Okay, so we are coming through the Merritt, Fosse, Iron. Where are we at now? We're cut up in Curly. Which I don't think was in here. I think that was like Iron or something like that. Kleb is coming up. Okay, so yeah, we're like right here. And we should be at 15,000. I don't know why it has us at 5,000, but we should be at 15,000 coming up here and then 1,000 going around.
1013.
1013. Check.
So it's transition altitude. So I'm actually gonna have it stick to 15,000. Oh no, it would not be allowed. Honestly, I fly quiet. I have the music on for you guys. I mean, the music is nice, but I honestly, it does kind of like mess with my focus a little bit. All right. So let's see. So yeah, we're gonna go 15,000 until we reach Soba. When we reach Soba, we'll go down to 10,000. After that, we go to page 2. After that, we'll go down to 7, and 6, then 5, and we'll come in. So just as we get to Soba, which is right here, we'll be at 15,000. Ugh. And there's 15,000. God, I hate being sick. I really do. I don't know where it came from. It just came out of nowhere. It's annoying. See if we can go ahead and take a listen to the ATs or the ATIS. So the ATIS is pretty much weather. We can. No. Imagine if actual commercial airline pilots like disregarded ATC. I'd have F-18s rolling up on my wings like immediately. Time now. I was right. I was looking for the ATIS earlier. So what is the ATIS? Control find ATIS. Oh. 1350. No. No. What did I say it was? 135. Alright, so switch that out. Listen to that while I switch to here. Okay, that's fine. I'll listen to that in the content. I'll just read. Wind's 13 knots. So we're gonna have a little bit of a crosswind, props. That should be fun. A few clouds at 4,000. That's okay. Alright, again, I'm not listening to them. I'm following the star, or the standard terminal arrival. And we'll just kind of follow this in. And we'll let him know that we're here. So, should be going to 10,000 here shortly. I'm going to turn this. Yeah, we're coming up on Boston International here now. See an aircraft over there. Boeing 737. He is descending, it looks like. Yep. So we don't really have to worry about him. Oh, sorry. Yep. Altimeter 2996. Gonna have us rise a little bit. Okay. So we are now cleared straight in for the approach. So we'll go ahead and just follow this. We shouldn't have to worry about listening to him anymore. And when we reach SOBA, hopefully this will descend automatically. That is my hope. This thing doesn't always like to listen to me though, so I have to manually like kind of tell it what to do. Let's see. Everything here should be pretty much set and good to go. I don't really have to worry about anything there. Once we transition after under 10,000 or flight level 010, we'll have to turn the landing lights on. After that, we pretty much descend following the star, and we should be good. Thank you guys so much for standing with me on this flight, by the way. I know it's a little bit of a boring flight, but... Oh wow, is there a little bit of fog down there? Thank God we're ILS approved. That's gonna be fun to land on. God. What's neat? The fog? Oh. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm entertaining. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Alright, so, yep, this is the flight simulator that I was telling you about. Leisure, are you going to be a regular on my streams? That's going to be awesome. Let's see, is it going to turn like I want it to? Or not turn, is it going to descend as like I want it to? Sí, señor. Nah, man, I'm mostly, like, I mostly speak Japanese if I speak any other languages. Is it descending? Why are you not descending? Descend, damn it! Maybe because we haven't passed it yet. Nope. Alright, well, I'll do it myself then. I'm alright. Just enjoying a quick flight to Boston before I head off to bed so I can work tomorrow. It's amazing. I haven't had my, oh, my bot probably isn't up. That's probably why. Let me see if I can turn it on real quick. Nope. Where is it? Is it not on? Oh, there it is. I've wanted this to actually like start working. Hopefully that starts. There we go. And we can connect, and hopefully this actually starts sending messages now. I forgot I didn't have it turned on, which is kind of annoying. This thing's supposed to be like giving like a It is. It really is. It's a great plane. I love it. I prefer it over the Boeing any day. But yeah, this is actually built like from the research that I've done. The Airbus was built for the comfort. As you can notice, you have like a whole bunch of leg room. You need a table. It's all here. Like the Boeing doesn't have this because the yoke's in the way. So it's like really nice. I love this. Anyway, is this gonna do anything? What are we doing? Wondering if this is gonna send a message. How are we doing? Oh, we're coming up on the next thing here. I have a bot here. I'm trying to get it to work, but it's not working yet. Where are we descending to, or what flight level? I think we're gonna stay at 110, and we'll go to 9,000 over at Ocean. Yeah, look at that fog. We have to land in that. Not unless you use the A380. The A380, whew. That thing's a workhorse. I really wish I could have an A380 on here. That'd be awesome. Okay, so this is already on ILS. It won't capture until we're at 3,000 though, most likely. This is not gonna send. Can you send, please? I'm sure it'll send later, or soon. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm trying to get it to send my Discord through the bot chat. I'm just waiting for it to work. Yeah, I can see why the A350 would be a good one. It's like a mixture between the two. Still, the Airbus is my go-to airplane. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at the... Well, if this bot thing doesn't actually like work, I'm gonna have to figure this out like tomorrow or something like that. This is the Airbus A320. Alright, we're gonna have this descend to 9,000 now, just because I want to make sure it's already on the way, and we can go ahead and do our below 5,000, or below 10,000, I'm sorry. And then after this, I'm gonna go take some medicine and go to bed, because I am, like, sinuses are killing me. That time of the year, though, I guess. Actually, you know what? On Sunday, I'm going to be doing a live stream of an ARMA game that we're going to be playing whole unit. No, it's not. Like, everything here, all these buttons that you see are switches, and sometimes you don't even know what it's off or on.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Alright, we're going to make some
Lights
checks
on.
here on the flight
On.
plan. Okay, so that's ocean. Let's go to Terry. Water. Just gonna have us come in this way and bank around. We'll come around like this. Okay. So we're pretty much just gonna make like an S turn. That makes sense. Oh, let's clear this. So there's ocean at 9,000. Aerosoft. A-E-R-O-S-O-F-T. You know, maybe that fog that I kept saying is fog is just the water. Just goes to figure how, you know, environment, or how convincing the environment can be. It's alright, man. Enjoy Destiny, man. Let's see if I can see where the airport's at from here. Should be like over in that direction somewhere, but I can't really see the lights yet. Lights are on. This is some actually really like, good music, man. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's a nice thing here, too. I actually just learned about these. These little pedals here, they're actually footrests, so you can actually like lay them down and put your feet on there instead of putting them on the rudders. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I've been receiving like a couple of bugs, but maybe I'm just not up to date. We're getting close. Here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna see real quick. Actually, no, never mind. I'll do it later. Goodness. Again, I am so sick of being sick. I know that phrase is like overused, but man, I am tired of it. It's only been for 3 days. It started off like with like a really sore throat after drinking like one of the peace teas, and I thought it was that at first, but it just got worse. So, are they in? Oh, really? Yeah, I know those are also footrests, but yeah, I didn't know. I guess they do have them now. Be weird if they didn't have them. So yeah, I guess you're right. Wow. Alright, so we're transitioning to that. Where does it want us to go to? It'll want us to go to 5,000 shortly, so we'll go ahead and get ready for that. So close. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to have you on the stream, man. I really want to be a pilot. I'm trying to join, like, the military to try and, you know, fast-track my way into it. I'm having a couple of hiccups along the way. We'll see what happens. Actually, it reminds me, I gotta take a, I have to go scan a paper. I'll probably just do that tomorrow morning before I go to work. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be the beginning of our S turn. So, let's see, I think that right there, if you see like where the light patch of ground there is right there, I think that's our airport. So like right there, that's the airport. We'll probably come in like this, do an S turn, and then come back and turn while we're losing some speed and altitude. Go ahead and turn this off, I don't need that. You guys have any other questions? I'd love to answer them. And what is NWO? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're doing the merit, or what is it? It's the Ocean 4 with the merit transition. We'll go ahead and lower this down to 5,000 now, because I know it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm actually like looking at becoming there's like an application for flight attendants with Republic, and I was thinking, I mean, I have wanted to kind of, you know, get into the aviation field, and as a job, I mean, I know flight attendant, like a male flight attendant, probably has like its poor thoughts, maybe. I don't know if that's the correct wording, but yeah, I think I might look into it, to be honest. Plus, like, the travel benefits aren't that bad, and I hear the money's not that bad for being a flight attendant either for what you do. So, but then again, with the job that I'm making now, I'm making a lot of money, but yeah. They want us at 7 or 5. Yeah, once it's at 5. Yeah, I thought about working at the airport, but I would rather work on a plane than near planes. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd work near a plane if that was the only chance I had, but I'd rather be on a plane. It's just a really different feeling. Yeah, probably. It's I think it's just Republic Airways or something like that. Their website's RJet. They have like they have a position open for the flight attendant in Philadelphia, so I don't know. I'll look into it. No promises though. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in here so I can read what's going on.
Approach checklist.
5,000 to 220, which is pretty much
Beacon
where we're at.
sledges,
Checked.
sliding tables,
Stowed.
stowed. Cabin signs,
Checked.
nav accuracy,
Checked.
bearer reference,
2996. It might be wrong. Hold on. Oh, he's changing it for us.
set bearer reference, Captain.
I don't know why you're all the way up there, buddy. What are you doing? Two niner 6. That's what it said, right? Oh, stop! What are you doing?
Set bearer reference, Captain.
You gotta be kidding me if you think like the QNH is that high. I'm gonna let it go. I don't know what it's trying to do. Yeah, I thought so, dude.
Set bearer reference, Captain.
Okay, you can stop. Oh, you know what? You might be right. Hold on.
Practice complete.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Oh, I know. Hold on. Is it? It is. Oh well. Oh, we gotta be down to 3,000 now.
Flaps 1.
Alright, music's coming off, guys. Gotta focus. Alright, let's go ahead. We have the... Do we have the ILS? So we're still working on it here.
Localizer alive.
Okay, we have the localizer. Go ahead and put
Flaps
autopilot
one.
2 on.
Second autopilot is on. Flaps 1.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Put this back on. Okay, let's get down to 3,000 so we can capture this localizer. Hopefully I can get this right this time. Oof. Probably coming in a little too high for this. I'm gonna do a pretty crazy descent here, just to make sure that we... I'm gonna go and flaps.
2,500.
Glide slope alive.
Okay, we're gonna have spoilers on, try and decrease some of the speed here. And we're going to go approach.
Second autopilot is on.
Might have to do a miss approach here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go miss because I came in a little too high.
Go around. Flaps.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear
It's
up.
already up. Yeah, I had to do a missed approach. I came in like way too high for that, so I'm gonna stick at 3,000 for this whole thing, like he asked. Yeah, unfortunately, I had declared missed. I had to declare missed. That sucks. I was like really expecting it to be perfect. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? Okay, let's do me a favor. Oh, that's probably why I had approach 2 on, didn't I? Yep, there we go. What do you mean? I mean, you can look like I'm working on it. Give me a second. I mean, Tim, what do you think? I think you would be the one that's more. Yeah. And so yeah, Tim, what do you think? Like, what do you think would be a good way to get into that? I feel like you would be more knowledgeable in that. He said he wanted to get into customer service role that's more productive than the one in retail for like airline, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go and listen to ATC here. Alright, let's go and set this up again. Arrival. Ocean. One 825. I'm just gonna do it manually. Yeah, I don't know, working in the aviation career or aviation area, I think that's like really one of the best things that you could do. It's really fun. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out real quick. Hey, what's up, man? Go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go direct to like one, like right around the end here. Direct. You told me. No. Let's make sure that we have. Yep, we got everything still set. Okay, looks like we're gonna be good for this. Anyway, what's up, Al? I'm sorry, I had to do all of that FMC work. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure I can set this for the approach. Three zero zero. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I have my co-pilot that's automated, but still, like, when there's an issue and such. Hey, what's up, Dylan? When there's, like, issues and all that, like, it gets in the way, and, like, you know, sometimes it doesn't work, and a whole bunch of BS. So, yeah. Sometimes it is really annoying. Crap. It's gonna go to 150 now. Which probably is like way too soon.
Second autopilot is on.
It's probably gonna be too small or too soon again. I'm landing, okay? Just ignore your, just go, leave me. This probably is gonna fail, but
$2,500.
oh, I might be like right on. No. It's annoying because this thing isn't lowering. I should just slew. Hold on, how do you slew again? Hold on, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna cheat. Because it's starting to get late. Slew controls. Slew backwards. Where's backwards? Num2. Not working. How do I go into slew? Oh, hold on. I know, it really is. I'm sorry. I mean, I could go around if you guys think I should. You guys think I should go around? Screw it, let's go around. And once it's a turn, 080. We're just gonna listen to ATC at this whole thing. Yeah, I see. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Ready? Oh, look, now it wants to work. I'm sorry. We're just gonna speed through this. Thank God I had enough fuel prepared for an event like this. Okay, 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 okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Go normal. Go direct. What are you doing? The master did not say that you are allowed to turn, damn it.
Turn right heading 135.
135. Okay, let's see this.
Right heading 135. 5413.
Okay, some motion rate. Let's go.
5413. Contact Boston approach.
You know what you guys are doing? You all are like saying like, oh my God, look at this guy fail at landing, and then that's why everybody's like starting to watch now.
5413 Boston approach. Run 5413. Turn left heading 100. Turn left heading 100.
Yeah, I know. Don't. I know. I know, customer. I know. I suck. I expected this to be perfect, and I suck. I get it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best over here, okay? I'm not a real pilot. Okay. Alright, time to normal. The approach plan? Turn around and land. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna have me fly direct in. And then I'll just capture the ILS. Gonna turn this off now. Okay. Yep. It's time to have me turn in. Listen, man, I can't even get this aircraft on the ground, alright? Don't tell me I'm good when I'm not. But I thank you for your confidence. When we crash, I'll remind you that you thought I was good. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you. And here I am, like, saying, like, acting like a master of this aircraft, saying, like, oh, this is over here, and this is over here, and this is what this is for, and that's what that's for, and then I'm like, I can't even land the damn aircraft. 245. I wonder. Yep, I thought so. Alright, I got this. I think I got it. I got it. I am fairly certain that I have this. I think I was just too close. I didn't realize like how far I was, or so I didn't actually do the I didn't put the approach and autopilot 2 on at the right time. Okay. Oh, maybe I don't have this. Hold on. I think I need to intercept this here. And we're gonna go ahead and go to 2000. Just start descending now. Because I think that it wants me to go in just like this. Which I don't see why I shouldn't. I need to intercept this again though. You can go fuck yourself. Pardon my language, I'm sorry.
2,500.
Customer service, I see where you're going with that. Yes, I copy. What, 2,500? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be at... Yes! Yes! I have it. I have it, guys. Yep, and it's gonna go right to there, and then the I got it. I got it. Guys, I got this. I got this. This is gonna be the best landing that we've ever had. We're gonna jump off the aircraft kissing the ground. After I kiss the ground with my landing gear. That is if this decides to do its little thing. It's like so go around active. Sometimes I don't like this thing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run the ILS. No. Oh, look at the boats. They're probably wondering why I'm so low. Love how it just like stopped caring. It's like, fine, we'll do it your way. That's right, you will. It's because I'm the pilot. And I know how to land this fucking bird. Okay, I'm tired of hearing that. Contacting tower. Alright, we'll go ahead and go flaps set 1. Good gear down. see, what's flaps 2? 200? Oh yeah, flaps 2. Flaps 3 at 185. Well, we're way there. Are you not capturing the ILS?
Second autopilot is on. Autopilot is on. Second autopilot is on.
It's not seeing the ILS. We are going for 33 left. Okay.
Autopilot off.
We're going this manual. Because I am landing this thing and I am tired of this. Auto throttle off, please. Which one is 3-3 left? I'm just gonna land on this one. At this rate, I kind of don't care. I'm just gonna, like, quote-unquote declare an emergency. Just say we're running out of fuel, guys. They'll believe us. Flaps full.
5413, cleared to land. Runway 33 left.
Clear to land, runway 33 left for 5413.
33 left. 5413.
Now to test my skills as a pilot manual. I have a feeling this is not the runway I'm supposed to land on. But hey, a pilot should know how to fly the aircraft manually. I suppose they're still on. Well, probably should have kept them on.
1,000.
Alright, let's go ahead and, probably should do it this way. Get some drag on the aircraft. There we go.
500.
Approaching 27.
Oh! Okay, I am on the wrong runway. I can see that, thanks. It's probably a small runway too.
400.
Speed, 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 speed.
Nope, I got this.
Three hundred above. 200. Minimum.
Landing.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Oh,
Long landing. Long landing.
105.
I'm going full brakes.
Nine 100 meters remaining.
Don't ever tell me that I don't know how to fly. I totally like killed the gear, but yeah, I know. I like how the aircraft called me a retard.
APU on.
Okay.
Boston ground 5413. Request taxi to the gate. 5413. Taxi to gate Bravo 31. Using taxiway scope Sierra Alpha.
I'll tell you right now, if I was on FS Passengers, they would hate me. But we're gonna try this again, maybe tomorrow.
31. Use taxiway Echo Sierra Alpha.
Yeah. What do you guys say? What do you guys think? Tomorrow we should come on here, try it again? Probably not as late.
Approaching 04 right.
This time we'll actually do it right. That was a failed landing. That was so bad. God, I feel so bad doing that landing. I didn't want to go around because we're already like an hour past what I wanted to do just because of that. I like how she put my APU on. I really don't need that. Do me a favor.
Approaching 04 left.
Such a bad landing. Oh no, no, I wouldn't fly with me again. After that, I wouldn't even applaud the fucking guy. There's nothing wrong with the aircraft. It's all pilot error. It's amazing. Like the first time I actually flew on the simulator with this aircraft, like after a while, I got it right perfectly, like the first time. And now I just can't seem to get it right. I don't know why. It is kind of annoying. God. Like, I'm not gonna stop thinking about that. That sucks. Like, this needs to go into the garage after this. Like, this honestly shouldn't be taxiing. This should be, like, emergency equipment. Okay, hold on real quick. Thanks for the subscription, Tom. Oh, far up, whatever. And we're going to go and just do this pull down checklist real quick. Okay, lights. The lights off. Beacon. Nose. Keep the nav light on for now. We'll go ahead and keep pretty much all of this on. Seatbelts stay on. Get the APU on real quick. While I connect this out. Did I say Tom? I'm sorry, I saw the O, capital O, it just made me say Tom. I'm sorry about that. That is my fault. Okay, spills retracted, flaps up, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 0, 0. Everything's good there. Everything's good there. Right, and we're gonna take parking brake off now that we got the wheel chocks on. And we'll go up here and we'll go ahead and set pretty much nav off to reset this. And I might actually do a cold and dark. Let's go and do a cold and dark. Yeah, right? Let's go and turn the APU off. Now I'm going to do a cold and dark. APU off. That's available. We'll turn batteries off. Pretty much means that this stuff goes off. Oh, I forgot to do one very important thing. Very important thing. fuel pumps. Whoops. Fuel pumps are off. Bleed off. That's off. That's off. That's done. Turn the nav light off. Okay. I'll turn that off. Okay. Well, guys, that landing sucked, and I will try better next time. We'll go ahead and fly this probably on. We'll do a Boston to Philadelphia. Philadelphia, by the way, is my home airport. So, yeah. Well, whatever. I'll learn the full checklist later on. But yeah. So yeah, Philadelphia is my home airport. We'll go ahead and fly back to there tomorrow. Unfortunately, I work till like 6 o'clock Eastern, so I probably won't be getting back until like 7. So we'll probably be starting around 7:30, 8 o'clock on Saturday to get that stream up for you guys. But until then, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys were awesome. I'm gonna try and get this bot thing to work here. So you know, hopefully I can get that working. But until then, again, thank you so much. And it was a pleasure talking to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put my Discord here in the link, because I don't know why my bot won't do it for me. Let's see. And I know you have it too. James, you know who you are. Where is it? Alright, there we go. Copy link. I'll go ahead and send this out to you guys, because you guys were awesome. You guys are more than welcome to... Why are you there? You guys are more than welcome to join in anytime that you want. But this way, you know, if I'm on, or you can reach me on there if you have any questions or wondering when I'm going to stream next. I'm trying to get that Discord a little bit more active, so yeah, go ahead and bring your friends. It's free for everybody. Just you know, keep it PG where PG is needed. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. My name is Phoenix, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.